Okay, about to start walking, leaving top Timaru hut.
7:20.
It's 7:20 on day 129. And what are we up to today?
We're going to walk along the river.
Yep.
We're probably not going to do Breast Hill. We understand there's some weather change coming in, and doesn't sound like a very nice track to do where the weather's
When it's
bad.
wet. Sounds a bit slippery in places. Don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we can work that out maybe when we get to the junction. Others are walking straight down the river the whole way. So we'll see.
So we might do that, and get, there's a track that leads right out to Lake Ohau down the river, so we might take that option.
Okay. So anyway, let's get walking, eh?
Yeah, it's cool, but not as cold as it was yesterday morning.
That's true.
And another beautiful blue sky day.
Blue sky. So we will double check our satellite weather in about 3 or 4 hours in the junction.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
The other thing about today is for about 15 minutes we walk along the track, and then everybody's saying if the river's low, the notes say it too, walk down the river. It's a lot easier than following the track. So we've left the hut, come around that corner, come up quite high along the track, sidling the river. Track marker there. Hey Summer, can you see the little elephant nose? Its trunk's going into the water. Bit of a tree blocking the way, so we'll go to the right of the stump. Pretty. Campsite here. There's Fred. But the sun's shining on us for the first time today. Bigger boulders for this section. It's a bit slower going. That was too tricky for me to get through, so we ended up coming down here. We guess we're at the waterfall. Follow the TA markers again. So now we follow the track. Confusing. A lot of notes say you follow the creek or the stream as far as the waterfall. Probably it'd be better to follow TA track about 500 meters before the waterfall, at 600 meters, because yeah, we had a gnarly little gorge that slowed us down considerably. And Olivia and Daniel, who they left half an hour after us. We stopped and had a drinks break in a bar and whatnot at the waterfall, but yeah, they were half an hour quicker and they had been walking on the track the whole way. I mean, they're younger and walk faster, but it's hard to know. But the progress we're making on this bit of the track is considerably faster. Come up 40 meters from the creek straight up, mate. Anyway, a bit slow here. Whoops. How do you get over little bits of rock like that? The track from the top Timaru hut down to the junction up to Stoddy's it's not a friendly track. Not sure what the camera can see. But there's been a lot of going up things like this and then down things like this all morning. Very slow progress and very tiring. We're back by the river. We're back by the Timaru river, and the track is, we're on the official track. It just sidles this a little bit. Orange markers invite us to cross the creek. That bluff could be why. We keep following the creek. We're less than a kilometre now to where we'll stop and have lunch. It's a water source before the junction. Oh, yo. I just can't get my foot right. Oh. We've had lunch and we rechecked the weather on the satellite weather check. It is meant to start raining tomorrow 4 AM for a few hours, not heavy rain. We were talking to a person just before that about it, and I said, oh, you're going down with it being wet, and he goes, oh no, you don't want to go down Breast Hill when it's wet. Also tomorrow afternoon there's a thunderstorm coming through, so you don't really want to be up on the tops, and we would still be coming down probably when that storm comes through, based on our speed and how long it would take us to get up the hill to Stoddy's Hut. So we haven't gone up to Stoddy's Hut, we're walking on, I think it's the Timaru track and Timaru track, and we'll see what happens. We'll see the country that we're walking through, and we're keeping it at about this height the whole way along top of the river. We go down to the river maybe in an hour or so, we're not sure, and we walk along the river for about 4 kilometres, and then there's another track going around beside the river while above it again that we follow. Scramble down through all this Matagari, back up the other side. This is the second time we've done it in 5 minutes. We're enjoying this kind of walking. It's on a kind of a grassy plateau, terrace up from the river by 50 metres. It's just different, you get to see things differently. We're having a drink by a creek. But to come to these sections, you sort of quite often come down and sidle down on very narrow tracks, down, and then the same thing happens. You got something, this one here is straight up. We go up over there into a section where the track changes. On the topo maps there's no track, and you just walk down the river, and down around about where the thing is pointing there's 2 people, probably Nico and Anna. We know they were going to go this way, but I thought they'd be further along by now. Came down that little cliff and walking now down through this bit of a valley. In front of us is Kahu. He's just caught up to us. We had a good chat for a while wandering along the river. This river walking, the section crossing the river here, it's easier than actually up from top Timaru Hut for the first bit until the waterfall. This is a lot easier. We're making good progress. Walking along Timaru River, you'd never think that it ends at Lake Ohau. You know, you'd think it would go towards Timaru. We can sense something brewing in the weather. Okay, we leave the kind of braided bit of the river, if that's what you call it, and now it's more gorgy, but the track has started again. That's Nico and Anna in front of us, and we now follow the track. From what we can work out, it's about 2.5 kilometres when we hit the lake. We're just talking to some hunters. They reckon we're about 15 minutes from the car park. So that's good. So we did it in less than 4 hours. We're walking along the road. Not bad the way, look at that. Lake Ohau. I heard that ping on your phone. We have not followed the official TA, we came down the Timaru track, or trail, instead. So it means we're 6 kilometres further up Lake Ohau than normal. Here's our lift. So that's our mate Wayne, going to pick us up. And he said he'll bring us back here too. So this is our rescuer, Wayne. Mate, what a long day. Yeah, kia ora on day 130. A 0 day in Wanaka. That's Wayne in there with the red shirt. He picked us up yesterday from near Johns Creek, and tomorrow Helen will take us back to Johns Creek and we'll walk back to Wanaka. So they've been looking after us today. It's been a really restful day. It's awesome. So thanks, Wayne and Helen.
You're welcome. Cheers. Enjoy the wine, John.
Yeah, we are. Don't worry, it's all good. So it's been a good day.
Yeah.